Hey there, my friend. It's Dr. Anthony Balduzzi, founder here at the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. And today I want to talk about commitment. I want to talk about motivation because commitment and motivation is the number one thing that separates people who succeed with their health and fitness goals from those who fail. And my team and I were in a unique position. We've seen over 20,000 people who've paid us money in our programs in over 100 countries go through our eating and exercise advice. And we've seen people succeed on massive scales, and we've seen some people struggle and fail too. And the difference is this idea of commitment and motivation. And for you right now, if you're out there and you want to make health changes and you're not seeing the results you want, commitment is the key. Because let's face it, we all know what we should be doing with our eating and exercise. It's not rocket science. We know we should be eating healthier, non-processed fruits, vegetables, lean meats, stuff like this. It's a matter of how do we actually mold our behaviors so that we choose to not eat the chips and have the veggies or the protein with the greens instead. It is a behaviors game. It's not a lack of knowledge for most of us. And when it comes to exercise, it's a matter of how do we get our butt in the gym consistently when we're feeling tired and stressed, when we don't feel like doing it, when the schedule gets busy. It's not a knowledge game, it's a behaviors and habits game. And then the meta question ends up being, how do we consistently steer our behaviors in this healthy, good direction over a period of time? And that, my friend, comes down to two variables. We either push our way through with willpower, or we find our deep why power that pushes us through. And that's what I want to talk about in today's video. The idea that too many people rely on this idea of willpower, of grinding it out, which is important sometimes. We do need some willpower, but why power is much more powerful. It's something that pushes us. And so what is why power? It is the deep, deep emotional reason that you've connected with your health about why eating healthy, exercising, sleeping, hydration, all these things are essential for you. See, most people make the mistake of thinking that their life, their work, their family, their responsibilities is over here. And that their health and their fitness, aka your need to eat healthy and exercise, is over here. That they're two separate circles, and they have to manage these two separate things. That is a logical fallacy. Just think about it in your own life. You have this body vehicle. Since birth, you've been here in this body. It has grown, it has morphed, it has changed, but there has not been a single thing you've ever done that hasn't involved this body vehicle. So when you're showing up for work, you have your body. When you're parenting your kids, you have your body. When you're thinking about pursuing your goals and your habits and your hobbies, you have your body. So the quality of the energy in your body, how good you feel in your body emotionally with your confidence, how strong and how much stamina that body has influences literally everything you do. And that's why we say health is foundational. We're not joking. There is nothing better that you can do than getting this body working great and feeling great and getting it healthy, because everything you do from a healthy foundation is influenced by the quality of your health. Even your thinking, your brain exists in this neurochemical soup, and the foods you eat, the kind of things you consume through media, the amount of sleep you get, all influences the chemistry of the brain, which then influences how happy and sad you are, how overactive your mind is, how zen and relaxed you are. All these are variables that are controlled through the body. So with our Fit Father and Fit Mother Project program members, the people who pay us and join our program, before we actually let them start the program, we run them through an activity. We help them find their why power. And we have them write a mission statement on why they're making a conscious choice to improve their health, that they understand that it's going to take some investment of energy, but they're so deeply connected to their purpose and their mission that it's worth the cost. You may not know my story, but the reason I started the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project is because growing up, I watched my own dad work himself to the bone, lose his health, and die at 42 years young. I was 9 at the time, my little brother was 6, and over the next several years, me, my mom, and little brother, we fought to keep our family together, and I saw firsthand what happens when you neglect your health and you lose it. And I made a commitment and a promise at a very young age that I was gonna learn what I could about this body, that I was gonna eat healthy and exercise so that I could be strong for my mom and my little brother, but in time help other families live healthy too. That's my why power. It's been my why power for almost 25 years now. And here's the thing, it's not like I don't feel sometimes like I have a craving for chips perhaps, or maybe some days I don't want to exercise, but when I really take a step back, breathe, and connect with my why power, it becomes a no-brainer decision. That's why I personally been able to be consistent with my health over 25 years. Now, when it comes to our program members, The ones that succeed the most have strong why power. And I'll tell you this, oftentimes the why power that's most strong for people doesn't have to do with how your body necessarily looks, like whether you have a 6-pack or an 8-pack, or whether you're at a certain body fat percentage. Oftentimes it's doing it for other people. It's being a good role model for your kids, being around with the good health so you can see your grandkids grow up, being able to have the energy and vitality so you can pursue that lifelong dream that you've been wanting to do. Connect and find your why power. That's my invitation for you today. And I want to do something special. Because you found this video for so many different reasons, I want to give you a link to our mission statement guide that our paid program members inside Fit Father 30X and Fit Mother 30X fill out before they join our program. Because I want to give you the opportunity to experience these results for yourself too. So when you scroll below in the description of this video, there's a link to that. You can download it, you can print it, and my challenge for you is to fill it out. Go through these journaling and reflection exercises. Connect with your why power. It is the most important thing because this health and fitness journey is not linear. It's not like you start here and you're making constant progress. It's zigzagging and course correcting. And the thing that propels you forward in the good direction is your why power, so you got to find it. And if you do want help after filling out that mission statement guide, join our programs. We have our Fit Father and Fit Mother programs. They're less than $100. They will change your life and health forever. So thank you, and I hope you found this valuable. Check those descriptions below, and if you're brave and you fill this out, post your mission statement below in the comments. My team and I, we'd love to read it. We'll see you on our channel, my friend. We hope to have you on our programs, but most importantly all, we hope that you find your why power, you stay consistent, and you see lasting results. I'll see you on the inside.
FitFatherProject.com